Hey guys, welcome to another one of my wonderful videos. So recently, I'll find the page, I've been making these little miniature faces of Marvel characters in my sketchbook. It's been fun. I've been doing it as I've been going through all the movies in chronological order. Anyway, I've been posting them on my Instagram and been getting some good reception from them, so I thought, why not do a draw with me video where I draw one of these characters. So without further ado, I've got my green pen and I'm going to draw a version of this guy from the first Avengers movie, which I watched yesterday. So enjoy! So what I'll do is I will draw the general shape of the head that I think is appropriate. So Hulk is kind of chunky. He's got a very chunky chin. And so I'll just sort of sketch out the basic shape. And then the next thing I do is I'll try and draw a bit of the hairline, so it gives the face a frame. And then I will draw in the eyebrows in the part of the face where I think they sit, because what happens is that starts to give you a place where you can work from. And then I'll do like little dots where the eyes go. So I'll place the eyes like that. And then Hulk has got, like, in comparison to the rest of his face, he's got a really, really tiny nose. So I'll just draw sort of the outline of that. Then he goes into this, like, big mouth, like that. And there's big lines there on his face, and he's, like, growling. And his teeth are showing, and his bottom lip is sticking out like this. So it gives him like a sort of angry look, like he's just mad at the world and he wants to smash everything. And so basically I've grabbed the shape of where the mouth, the nose, the eyebrows and eyes go. With the ears usually start, if you start the top of the ear where the eye is and then finish it where the nose is, it kind of works. And then I'll just draw in the shape of the hair as well. So his hair's kind of fluffy in this reference picture because he's probably just sort of beating up a load of aliens. So give him a little fluffy look. He kind of looks like an animated Hulk at the moment, but my camera's all weird. Okay. Yeah, so that's where we're at the moment. And then I'll just draw in the lines where I think the teeth will go. And then this is when I start adding detail. So like big angry wrinkles in the forehead, and give the face a bit more shape. So draw those lines with a bit more conviction. I also like, even if the lines, the first lines I've drawn, if I feel like they're the wrong shape, I'll just draw over them, because like it's a sketch, it's not going to be a completed work or anything, so I can just adjust as needed. And then he's got these really deep set eyes, and they're quite small, so I just draw around those dots that I made earlier and start drawing the wrinkles in the nose, and add a bit more definition in the eye area. Fill in the eyebrows. So it's starting to look a bit more hulky now, a bit more like as if Mark Ruffalo has turned into a big green monster. Just draw, he's got like these big lips, pouty ones. He's really funny, isn't he? And his neck, I don't usually do the whole body in these little head sketches, but sometimes it's good to show where the neck comes out so it gives a bit of a frame for the face. So now I'm just gonna shade in the hair. Don't usually go too detailed with the hair in these sketches, but I do try, and if I see that the hair is going in a certain direction, I'll try and make the lines go in that direction. So his hair's kind of all scruffed up. It's like a Hulk bed hair. So I'm just gonna make it quite tufty, like that. And then I'll just start marking out where the shade is on his face. So in this picture he has got a big like dark shadow here where this line is, and another one on the other side of his nose, and like some shade under his nose here. And then I'll just put in those nostrils there. And he's also got some around his chin. And a bit of a lighter shadow here. So basically just block out the shadows. And obviously there's different tones of shadow, so you have to make the darker parts darker and do it that way. And he's got this like dark part where his teeth are open a bit. And there's a bit of shadow there in his mouth. Sometimes it's hard doing teeth because if you draw the lines in the teeth, it can look quite like too dark, and it can, all you do when you look at the picture is just notice teeth. But I think with Hulk it's a bit different because he has very definitive teeth anyway. But normally I wouldn't recommend making the teeth like very shaded because they just look ugly if they're standing out so much. So just do a bit more shading in the hair. Put more dark around the eyes. I mean, this is a very quick warm-up version of what I have been doing. Because I'm filming it, so I'm trying to be quick and concise. But actually, I'll put a bit more effort and time into the ones I have been doing. Just do a bit of light shading around there. Not too much. Got these big eyebrows. I think with Hulk the eyebrows are like a main part of what's important in his face. I think I'm just gonna like give the whole thing a good old shade because he is green after all. I don't like drawing ears. Ears are like one of the worst things. Okay, so that is one Hulk. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.